Testing. 1, 2. Hello, hello. The Bloodlust is live. Thank you for joining me today. Camera's not ready. Here we is. Yes, we will be getting into some descenders, downhill chaos for sure. Doing some mountain boarding today. Didn't really get into the mountain boarding campaign much yet, so we're going to be doing that today. Yes, I was thinking about doing some Phasmophobia, but I instead decided to go with Descenders just because it was already up and it kind of struck my fancy a little bit more. Also, I've been having some issues with my internet today, so if we have any, like if the stream cuts out or anything, or there's any problems on the feedback, please, I suppose, let me know. I will try to mitigate any issues as well as I possibly can. And also, tomorrow is my birthday! Yes, that's correct. I am turning 32 years old tomorrow, and it is exciting. So, yeah, that's happening. In any case, I appreciate everyone for being here. We're going to hop over to the counter. We got our counter left over from last stream. I am going to change that though. We're going to zero out the trails and bales, but we're going to keep the snowmen up there, and I will be adding that 9 from the previous run. So we are at 61 snowmans. We're going to keep that going. In any case, there are no snowmans. Thank you very much. There are no snowmans in the mountain boarding events. So we're going to have to find something else to smash here. And we'll count them as snowmans, I guess. We'll figure it out. Give me one moment to get the display here all set up and ready. We are drinking the Amber Edition today because the store was out of the punk. And I didn't feel like drinking anything else, so that's what we got. In any case, you are appreciated. Everyone that's here now. Everyone that's watching the VOD. If you're new to the channel, hit that follow and or subscribe button. I am monetized on Twitch and my birthday is tomorrow, so feel free to rain the bits. I'm just kidding. I mean, that would be cool, but in any case, we got everything all lined up here. We're gonna leave that up in the background. I was thinking about changing it to snowmans. I think I'm gonna do it. Yes. I appreciate that input. Alright, give me one moment. Still got a couple other things I gotta handle over on my end, otherwise we're gonna have further issues. It is just the nature of my low budget computer. Low budget setup, I guess you could say. Is it seriously not even gonna do that? Hope you guys are enjoying the music. We will be hopping into some mountain boarding. I have done a few short runs. I haven't tried to expand too far here. We're gonna start with the Farmer's Hill. I've done all of the challenges here, but why not? Singular peoples, in case. Oh, okay, well. Hello, people. Or person. Chat person, internet peoples, viewers of all kinds. Alright, we're almost there. Come on, you. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank Christ. Okay. Yo, yo! Hello, YouTube! Hello, Rumble! Hello, Twitch, Kick, and everybody! Yes, I had to fix my setup and save some changes and reconnect some of my accounts and whatnot because my service got reset and a whole bunch of things were blown up on my end, so we're gonna hop into it now that we got everything fixed and we're going. Once again, appreciate y'all for being here. My birthday is tomorrow. As I said, turning 32 years old. Not sure how I feel about that, but you know, life moves on. Time marches on, they say. Doing some mountain boarding. Mountain boarding's a little bit different than the snowboarding. Of course, you don't have as much speed that you're dealing with, which, to be honest, is kind of okay. You probably wouldn't want to be going, you know, 90 kilometers an hour on a mountain board anyway, though it is possible. We're gonna get the secret lemon. Not really a secret on this map. We're gonna catch the downhill. Catch the downhill because we need the speed here. So we can, nope, damn it. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Off to a great start. That's okay, we got the lemon. I should have accelerated before I went to the greenhouse. We're gonna try to get all them coins. Whoop, I was not paying attention. Alone here on YouTube. Yes, indeed. We had another regular viewer, but they made kind of a fool of themselves and got embarrassed. Maybe they'll come back at some point. Seems they might have changed their name, which is honestly hilarious. Been getting a lot more foreign viewers than American viewers, which is honestly kind of surprising. But I guess considering my content, since I do play Trackmania, or it's, I suppose, Trackmania is like my most popular content. Dang it! I wanted that coin. Had one other, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've had quite a populated stream a couple of times on YouTube. It's funny, honestly, since I have basically zero reach on YouTube, but it happens. We hate the rails. They're almost worse cancer on a mountain board than they are on a snowboard. We want that coin over here. Do we even have the speed for it? Unlikely. Not quite. Okay. Gonna go back up. You're a USA peoples. That's exciting. One of the few. Represent. For my long form, I get a lot of US viewers, but oh my god. I tried so hard. I was right there. Ah, that guy hit a fence. Oh, there's a coin here. Almost forgot about it. Might as well pick it up. There's one. Maybe we can get 2, possibly 3 on this run. And hit the finish line. That would be cool. Hitting the finish line is, you know, always good. Not always the goal, but definitely something you want. There we go. That's 2. And I think the chicken coop is down here. No, that's the finish line. Alright, we're gonna go back over here. And we're gonna go get this coin. Boom! 3-in-1 run, and then we immediately smash into a fence. Womp! Oh well. I want actually a different start. I want this one over here. Not like it makes a huge difference. Could just transfer over to this side, but I believe the chicken coop is on this route. Oh hey, and there's another coin. Sweet. Oh wow. I like dinked off of the rail. Dang it. Oh my god, the fence. That was hilarious. I should have just reset anyway. Alright. You go do that. Nobody likes stinky viewers. Oh my god. These rails. They're a pain in the butt sometimes. Thinking about playing some Phasmophobia, maybe a little bit later, depending on how late it gets and how long I stream and, you know, how I'm feeling. Nice, okay, there we go. Finally got it. And the chicken coop should be just over this set of rocks. Maybe? No, I think I passed it already. I don't remember exactly where the chicken coop is, unfortunately. And we got the last coin. Boom, that was a close one. Low landing. And we finished the run. Don't necessarily have to do that. I have already cleared that one out. So we're just going to start a run here. Might as well. Start out with one nice and easy. Let's open up some new territory. Last time I went on a run of 80. Or well, I had a straight run of 64, I think. Oh, geez. Immediately too fast. Need a 540. I don't know if we're gonna get it. This is not a very steep track. Gonna need a good jump for that. On a mountain board anyway. You don't have as much movement on a mountain board as you do on a snowboard. What? On a snowboard either. Dang it. Okay, that counted. We'd take it. Shoot the gap. Oh my god. Of course. Snowboard, what? Oh my god. These walls. There's such a tight gap there. Sometimes they'll hit you with that on a high-speed track. Expect you to hit that at like 70k, which is crazy. Smack into it like Wile E. Coyote. Leave an impression on the other side. And like move the bricks, you know. Oh, back roll. Ah. Ah, crap. Oh, I should have just reset. I'm dumb. We just reset. No way, bro. Why is it so low? We can get a back roll on this one. My left bumper is messed up, so. Bro, no way. Alright, well. That's okay. First attempt. That's fine. 66. We're gonna try that again. Once again, wants me to back roll, but on an even less steep track. Nice. That was actually easy. Oh, I shouldn't have done it. I knew better. I slowed down too much. That's my bad. Oh my god, why does it do that sometimes? What am I doing wrong? Mountainboard has way different physics than the snowboard does, which is kind of weird, to be honest. I suppose it is like much heavier. That makes sense. Oh, I actually made that on the first try. We didn't Wile E. Coyote it. Trying to think of what I should substitute my snowmen with. I was thinking maybe the fences, but that'd be too easy. Ah, it just constantly wants me to do the same trick. That's one thing about the first game. I was really low. I didn't think I was gonna land that. Is that it would get on a roll where it would want you to do the same stunt over and over again. So far, I haven't had that problem on this game, but this time I'm getting the same, wants me to do the same trick over and over again. And really the annoying thing is just that my left bumper doesn't work. And it only doesn't work on this game for some reason. There's another game I play that I have to use it a lot, and it works just fine. Woo, that was kind of low. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I just barely missed that rock. Maybe I should do the TP poles there. Except for you can't smash it, so that's not as fun. Something on hillside. We go to this one. I'm gonna go around that danger zone and then maybe pick it up for some extra points. Oh, I forgot to count my, or like, what, 2 now? Whoops. Actually, it should be 3, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. Not keeping count. All distracted today. That was redonkulous. I like jumped in the middle of the kicker. Ooh. Sweet. It is kind of funny. Not as funny as the snowmans, though. They explode. Yo! Oh, this is an easy one. Yeah, why not? Watch me crash out on it. Clean landings. Let's go. Just don't do any low stunts. That's my main problem, is I keep trying to do low stunts. Don't have enough air for things. Oh. Oh, that was so close. I almost cased it. What, I like jump over it? That was weird. Alright, well that was an easy danger zone. Almost too easy. Oh. Uh-oh, wrong button. 5 seconds of airtime. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, that seems like it's probably going to be easy on this track. Yep. Probably going to be easy to get airtime. Landing, on the other hand, can never be sure how well that's going to go. 5 seconds already? Easy, let's go. Oh, I knew it. Ah. Speed, 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 speed. Okay. We make the gap. Oh, what? It didn't count it? That's lame. Oh, crap. Woo! If I hadn't landed to the side, I probably would have crashed. Nope, not doing it. Let's go. Could aim for the picnic tables. That's a little bit harder target. Ewan Hillside, okay. We'll do that one. Check out the new place. Whoa, honestly, I love the music in this game. They managed to come up with some pretty good tracks for both these games, the Descenders games so far, so pretty happy with that. They've done a great job. Plus, it's great advertising for the artists. Especially on my YouTube channel, since I get copyright struck for every one. Well, not struck, but... Not high enough to do any tricks. Wow. I legitimately skimmed across my head there for a second. You just unlocked the forest. Wow. Good job. Working on them world records, you never even played the campaign. Yeah, you gotta get through... I think you gotta beat the boss twice. Pretty sure you gotta beat it twice in each zone to unlock the shortcut. And also, in each one of the main campaign, not the campaign plus, but each one of the main campaign zones, there is a special node. Of course, you probably have played, you know, on like the mega ramp and the construction site and the moon 3 times. Oh, okay. Yeah. Try to go for a full run. You get hella points and a rare achievement. It's only like, I don't know, at like a minimum, you could probably do it in like freaking, I don't know, 15 or 20 trails if you take the most direct route on every area. Front rolls. Uh-oh. Wow, that was sketchy AF. Yep. Oh my gosh, that was close. Hurt. Yeah. Ah, jump the fence. I don't understand. Of all things, having the most issues on Rumble today. 13 minutes. Yeah. You could probably do a couple of runs in a minute if you take the most direct route. We got 4 lives. I might as well do some extra stuff. Why not? Go down this way. Looks like there's a fire node down there. See if we can get some extra points for that. Whee! I need to make a mountain boarding thumbnail. I was thinking about it today, but I'm just being super lazy. It's Labor Day, and it's also the day before my birthday. Which, actually, I keep forgetting. I needed to text my aunt, because her birthday is the day before mine. I had a friend whose birthday was the day before mine, too, but I haven't heard from him in years. Ah! Wait. It's not as fun as the snowmans. That's why I haven't been doing the mountain boarding, because I don't get to smash the snowmans. It's exciting. I'm being serious, too. The snowmans are exciting for me. I don't know why. I'm just like, yeah! Like, every time. I get so pumped. Need to do back rolls. Is it gonna show up at some point? Oh my, I can't believe I even landed that, to be honest. By the time I finally get a freaking jump, I'm going like 5 miles an hour. Oh, this one. Oh! No, why did I? Oh my. Every time, man. Turn my voice down a little bit here because I keep peeking. Heck yeah, you got it. Hell yeah, dude. Bro, it is so much fun. Oh my. What is happening? I greatly appreciate you for recommending it to me. I've been forgetting to count my trails again, too. How many am I at now? Am I gonna make the whale? I did it. Okay. Whew. Whew. What? Bro, man, I don't know why it carved me right there. That's ridiculous. I don't have to do this, but I want to. It's about the principle at this point. Oh. Well, I didn't know that. This whole time you've been playing Descenders 1. And you were saying, we got Descenders 1. We play together. But I suppose there's no PvP or multiplayer available, is there? I haven't actually really looked. I think there is. I don't know if the fire node's worth it at this point, but we're gonna do it. We're going. Doubling down. That's another run. We'll just count it when we get to the end. Right, yeah. Yeah, you were talking about that. I remember. Whoa. Huh. What? Bro, that was so lame. Wee. Huh. Yeah, that's why this thing sucks. It's always at a bad angle and usually throws you backwards instead of forward. Makes it nearly impossible to land the upper section. And like the one or two times that I've had it actually be in a spot where you can make the landing, it doesn't give you enough speed. Or right angle, I guess I should say. There we go. We can get a trick off of that one. Mountainboard is just so much heavier than a snowboard. Wee! Whoa! Yeah! Nice. Mountainboard's just tough to play with sometimes. It is definitely much more demanding, heavy, clunky, slow. Okay. I don't remember. We'll have to count it up at the end. I don't remember how many I'm at now. I'm not gonna bother with it. I don't know why I'm so like spaced out today. Must be a Monday. Alright, backflip 2 times. Whoa. Nope, kind of figured that was gonna happen. Come on, let's just survive this run. And get our points. No. I knew it. Oh my gosh. I hate that. I don't have enough speed for it. of course, the not very steep part of the map. It always throws the boss jumps at you in the parts that are the most challenging, which, I mean, you know, makes sense. It's the boss jump, but it just, like, almost gives you not even possible locations. There's a bunch of stuff like that in the first Ascenders. Sometimes you'll run up to, like, nice! Oh, and we're gone. Sometimes you'll get, like, a fire watch in the forest when you're, like, on a 1-point steepness. It's like, how am I, it's literally not even possible. You gotta be going like 70 kilometers an hour to make it up to the top of that thing. Oh, now they're all paused. What is going on? My connection is rough. Is the stream coming through good? Descenders better explain why if I clip a bush by 2 pixels I die, but if I land from 300-foot drop, I'm fine. Land from a good 300-foot drop. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with that one. I shouldn't have tried for that backflip. I knew I didn't have enough speed for it. That was just dumb of me. Alright, well. Last life, right at the start of the run. That's great. That's okay. No stress. Maybe a little bit of stress, but we should be fine. Oh, not gonna do the whaler like that. I love how there's that random ramp off to the side there. Like, what is it expecting you to do with that? Oh, almost got the picnic table. Okay, yeah, we're gonna bank it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Because we had one prior to that. Alright. Oh, wait. Make a table hit counter. I was thinking about it. The tables are actually kind of a hard challenge. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay. No, yeah, we counted it right. Okay. You and Hillslide. Hillslide? Yeah, we'll stick with that. Oh, like since I had 21 lives on that one run. I mean, that could get out of hand. Because then it's like, do I count the lives that I banked at the end of a run? Or do I count, like, every life that I earn? Because if I count every life that I earn, I mean, yeah, that could be just deceptive. I mean, not like it would be a lie by any means, but it would just, like, it would appear deceptive. You're like, how do you get like 1,000 lives and you barely survived that run? Because I lost like 3 lives on freaking every other route. I think maybe if I count how many lives I bank with, that might be a little bit more interesting. But then I'd have to expand my counter. Bro, you're just adding work. Why are you doing that? All right, we need a better score than that. We gotta at least get the gold before we leave. to the end of Descender's next streams. Like, from now until forever. Forever? What? Bruh. It's like plastic. Okay, yeah, you're gonna do a backflip off of that kicker. My God. What? Nice. Just lives I've gotten on that stream. Right, yeah, but what are we calling, like, what are we calling total lives? Like, is that, like, whenever I, you know, complete, like, the extra challenge, you know, like, do 2 backflips or whatever, or literally every time I earn a life, like, because you get, well, I guess no. So yeah, every time I complete a challenge, I guess that would be, so it's kind of more like a challenge counter, but in the form of lives, because that's your reward. I can kind of see that. That one's kind of a tough one. We're gonna have to figure out a better strategy to get more points. I mean, obviously, I could just go to the bottom and come back and do that whole bit. That's a, you know, a thing. Generally, I try not to do that because that's cheap. I just get embedded into it, okay. Don't even try. That makes a lot of sense. Wow. Total challenge counter. Okay. God dang it. This song makes me think of West of Dead. I don't know why, but it just does. Obviously, it's the acoustic guitar, but it's very reminiscent. Tink! Death counter? Well, that's what the bales are. I mean, god dang it. I think I see what you're saying. I mean, the bales are supposed to be any time that I fail a run, but like, deaths can get out of hand too. You just want all of the counters. There's too bad there's not like a plugin that I could use that could just do that for me automatically, because that would be convenient. Any techies out there know how to accomplish that one, definitely help it out. Because the Bloodlust is not a programmer. We can do a challenge counter. Where would I put it though? Make all of the counters. Yeah. Yeah, that's what, yeah. I figured that's where this was going. Darn kids. Alright, well, for now we'll stick with what we got, and I'll formulate some ideas for later. You and Hillside. I really want to at least get that gold medal. I mean, we could definitely do it the boring way and just go bottom to top. a couple of times, but that's no fun. Whoa! I could have done like a freaking something off of that. I don't know. Wee! Giving you ideas. Well, how about you learn to code and you figure out how to do those that counter for me, and I'll implement it. You figure that out and I'll make you a mod. How about that? Woo! Let's go! I should stop giving you ideas. No, man, go learn to code. Actually, you know, learning to code is actually, I've been trying to learn a little bit myself. Thinking about getting a subscription to boot.dev. It is, we're getting to the point where it's going to be necessary no matter how you look at it. So we got 3,800 points. That was actually kind of a good run. We can do it. What? Bravo, what? Sure you can. What are you talking about? There's freaking that one guy that worked for Elon Musk or whatever. He was like 16 and owned 3 companies. And one of them was like a security company that he designed the code for himself. Of course you can. It's all about the initiative. Come on, I just want the nose grind. Come on. What is happening, bro? This sucks. Why do I suck now? Wow. Jesus. Crazy. I may end up just having to do the bottom and top. Wow, the one time. What? That didn't even make sense. Oh, that would have been gnarly if I actually had managed to hold that. Oh, I only got 7 points? That's darn. Nope. Alright, well, we're gonna do it the boring way. Tired of fighting with it. However, last time I did it the boring way, it actually ended up taking me more time. Because I crash out, like, on the last jump every time. Did it like 3 times in a row. I was so mad. Okay, and then we go back up. 3,569. That was actually a pretty good score for such a quick little run there. Lame. Why is this? I do not know what's going on with my stream today. Like, my connection for everything has just been all over the place. Like, I got desynced from the freaking Streamlabs network and I had to completely reconnect all of my accounts. That was a huge pain in the ass. Thankfully, most of them are already logged in. Oh, come on. Is that gonna be enough? I think that's enough. Do a little manual right before the end just to make sure. Yay, okay. So you only need 2 runs, alright. Or you just need to be a badass. Somehow not suck. But we get the rainbow medal, we take it. Alright, we're gonna start a run up here into the corner. I don't know why Rumble is being such a huge pain in the butt. It's specifically Rumble, though. Hello to everyone there out in the Forbidden Green Land. What up, buddy? I wasn't even really expecting to be here today. This was definitely an impromptu one. I definitely got goaded into it. But at the same time, I had nothing else going on today. And my birthday's tomorrow, so I thought, you know, maybe I get lucky and, yes it is, yeah. Thought maybe I might get lucky and farm some freaking subscriptions or something. Oh yeah, dude, bro, I know, it's Labor Day. Pretty much everybody's busy. That's part of the reason why I was like, I'm not even sure if I want to. Like, most people are probably at home doing the barbecue thing or whatever. How's your family, man? Is your son staying out of the dumpster today? No impromptu trips to the hospital? I suppose no trip to the hospital is ever promptu. Just giving more validity to the old man accusation, right? Yeah. Balding and I'm 32 years old. What more can you say? I'm basically freaking middle-aged in streamer years. Like, shit, Asmongold's 35 and everybody calls him an old man already. Shout out to Asmongold, I guess. The bald man himself. I could be a pretty good stand-in for him, if a better looking one. Jeez, this is kind of a lame route. Whoa, we made it. Oh, Jesus. Why is that? Okay. I was like, why am I hearing myself? The truly bald one. Yeah, he's just terrorizing the fridge today. Well, I mean, you know, at least there's fresh food in there for him to be eating. Yeah. Zaphon. Hashtag techie. What about techie? I'm not even sure who that is. If you spelled that with a K, I might know who it is. Or is that touchy? Like, being, like, emotionally freaking short-fused or something. Damn it. Tectone, okay, yeah. That's kind of what I thought you were referencing, but I just wasn't sure. God damn it. That's a bad word, by the way. Don't use it. Dang it. Jeez. Wee. He is the truly bald one. That is a fact. The dong bong water? No. That sounds bad. I'm not sure if I want to. Last time I heard something like that, I couldn't wash out my eyeballs for like a week. What is this clean landing nonsense? There was literally 0 stunts on that. Stupid. I'm not sure. Oh, did I forget to count the last one again? Dang it. I did. Yeah, just Activity Hill. Okay. It's a race one. Be the first downhill race I've gotten on Mountainboard. Or no, it'd be the second one. The first one I got was actually really easy. At least compared to the freaking mini ROP that I did on the... Whoa! On the snowboard. This sucks, yep. As soon as she started auto-adjusting in the air, I knew I was screwed. What? Landed on the rock. Let's go. Wee. What? Oh, man, I so landed that. Get out of here. Oh, no. Again? At least I made the gap this time. But it didn't count it. Why does it do that? Like, you only get one chance, and if you try to go over it again, whether you succeed or fail, it won't give you the gap. That's dumb. They need to fix that. If you succeed, I would understand why they wouldn't want you to spam it, but if you fail, then you should have another opportunity at least to try. Especially if the checkpoint is behind that jump. Or gap or whatever. Menace crew videos. AI and ridiculous. Huh. No, I haven't. I have recently gotten sucked into watching Nux videos, though. I think he's pretty hilarious, not gonna lie. He's like freaking Arlong's long lost, like, orphaned son or something. And it's just, his avatar is hilarious. And he's so active, like, I just imagine the guy, I can almost see his face, you know what I mean? Like, like a young Seinfeld or something, but he's just so active, like always doing this kind of stuff when he's on the freaking, because the avatar follows his body movements. Oh yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I don't watch his live streams. He streams for like 8 hours a day, and he's just going off, bro. I watch the highlights. His old avatar was depressing. I honestly, like, I hadn't even heard about him until, and this is funny, until the that whole recent streamer or VTuber controversy, where like that one agency was screwing over that chick who like had donated like freaking $3.5 million and they only ever turned in half of it. Yeah, same. The shoujo, yeah, that's the one. Iron Mouse, yep. Yeah, I didn't really know about any of them, but I mean, there's a couple of them. I watch Rev every once in a while. Jeez, this one's a scary one. Immediately gets scary. What? My arm like stretches. That was redonkulous. Well versed. Or just a degenerate. You're kind of exposing yourself, to be honest. Yes, everyone, this is my mod. I'm sorry, I have to freaking... He represents me. I apologize. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, I probably watch Nux less than I do Rev, to be honest. I only watch Nux when he's got some really good spicy, like spicy content, you know? Where where the videos get demonetized, that's when I watch. Oh, that was a freaking fire zone, that's why. Or fire node. Alright, well we got one life left and we're gonna try not to lose it like a dummy. What up? How's it going? A2 zone. A2 zone. A2 done. Z-man. He's usually on spicy time. Yeah, he's almost always on spicy time. Yeah, there we go. Now you gotta... He came back, bro. We were just talking about you earlier, actually. How you been? Wait. Stop having an identity crisis? Well, you know, he was embarrassed. And to be honest, I understand. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you or your friend. I had never seen you before. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, how's it going? Good strat. Right. Bro, that is freaking comedy, man. There you go. Yeah. See, this time you're doing it right. I appreciate the approach. Whoa. That was scary. What are you doing there? Was that... Did you just have a stroke? What just happened to you, buddy? No, what? Talking about having a stroke. Not even. Oh, okay, I see. Bro, why is that like, what's with the perspective on that? That's breaking my brain right now. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Is that fence like 10 feet off the ground or what's happening? Just wake up at 5 a.m. for no reason? Oh yeah, I got you. I do that sometimes. Definitely. Waking up at 5 a.m. for no reason is like one of my favorite things to do, actually. Oh, are you mad at Nat for spamming? I'm just kidding. You'd never do that, right, Nat? Is there another jump before the end? No. So I'm gonna have to backflip off of this. Whee! That was easy. Okay. We take the life. Well, I mean, you did send the same message twice, didn't you? That that counts as spamming. Gonna have to sick the mod on you. Alright, we bank our progress. And I forgot to count again. We were at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We're at 23. Boom, another 3,000. Oh, I got 100,000 right now. I did not even realize that, actually. Do I want this one or do I want I want the snowboard. There's a difference. Oh, okay. We go to Reapers and we buy that snowboard. Yeah, let's go. Claim and equip, baby. Boom, beautiful. Oh my god, I'm actually pretty happy about that. Oh yeah? Is it called Level Devil? Because that's a game I've never heard of. I don't even know why I just thought of that. Never heard of that game before. In fact, I don't even know what that game is. Wow. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so we need to go... We need to top out before we stop accelerating. There we go. Awesome, okay. Oh, it is! Wow. I don't know how I thought about that when I've never heard of that game before. It's like I'm psychic. I can read your mind from Russia. Or... I'm not exactly sure if that's where you're from, to be honest. Cause... Whoa! What the... Bro! Those fences are wild. Okay, we're restarting. Oh, it's not? Okay. I wasn't sure. I was being serious. I'm not sure. That's just what it kind of looked like. But I'm just a dumb American, so... I don't generally know things like that anyway. Bro, how is that off the track? That's wild. Oh, there's a huge cut right there. Damn it. Okay. I just saw a huge cut. Oh, that's nice. There might even be a couple of cuts, but I know... So there's one good cut just at the bottom. Wow. Bot sniper. That's funny. Whoa. Okay, that's another cut. Okay. This is gonna be scarier than the snowboard by a lot, but... Damn it. That's wonderful. I'm sorry, buddy. I love you. It's alright. Okay, to be honest, I get about the same amount of viewers on Twitch as, like, people with freaking, like, 700 followers and stuff like that. 700 or 800 followers, so... I don't know, it's just Twitch. Twitch is dying. Which is probably the only reason I got monetized. We're like, yes, anybody. Okay, so there's quite a lot of leniency to how much off track you can do on the Mountainboard. Oof. Okay. That's gonna be a tough jump. Oh. Oh my god, I didn't even jump! I just let go of the button. Bro. Uh. Handsome stranger. Oh my god. Is it your birthday too? Wow. That's kind of cool. Please? Oh, so close. Give him money. No? Dang it, bro. This is a tough one. Mountainboard is pretty unforgiving. It's a very different type of experience for sure in a lot of ways. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, there you go. Who are you talking about? Are you asking if I PayPal'd him to call me a handsome stranger? Or her? I'm not even sure. I'm just assuming. Or if they sent me money. I don't think they can send me money on YouTube. I don't have any way to do so. I'm not monetized. Oh my god, bro. That jump. It's still today? Wow. Well, that's kind of cool. Day before mine. Yeah, what are the odds? Yeah, actually my aunt and one of my old friends' birthday is today. Oh my god. Bro, how is that half a second penalty? Well, happy belated birthday. Or, well, I suppose, happy birthday. That's cool. Oh, barely made that. Okay. We keep going. We're only slightly ahead. No! Dang it. Okay, we need to go slightly more left on that. Yeah, I don't know why, but I get a lot of European viewers. Had a guy from Denmark in chat the other day. That was kind of cool. Whoa. Wee. Okay. God dang it. This route is tough. I'm sorry if this is starting to turn into brain rot. I'm trying. Ah. Use my secret weapon. Oh yeah, what's that? You gonna send me foot pics? I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Please don't. asking politely. That's hilarious. You know, I was actually gonna play that level devil, but then you like disappeared for a few days, and I was like, oh, I guess, you know. Oh man. All right, well, we still made the 50. Okay. So we take the gold. Oh my god, almost got the rainbow medal. So that is pretty much the route. All right, I'm gonna try one more time. We can get the rainbow medal. Go cut here. Jump. Sketch. That was a rough landing. We lost a ton of speed for that. No, dang it. It's hilarious. Well, how about this? If you stick around and throw a sub my way, I'm probably going to be freaking streaming again tomorrow. Well, I will be streaming again tomorrow, but it's going to be a shorter stream. I'm just going to do Trackmania weekly shorts review and stuff like I normally do, but since it is my birthday, probably going to be hanging out with my family. So when Friday comes around, I will likely do a random stream, and I was thinking about setting up for Level Devil. So if you're interested, if you're really interested, hit that subscribe button. Also, head on over to Twitch. Follow me over there too, please. Trying to hit 100. I'm really close. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't have memberships on YouTube. Is that actually a thing? Damn it. So close. That's some speed. There we go. Just enough air. Oh, but I'm 2 seconds behind? That's crazy. Oh, okay, I want to aim for the right side of that rock. I found an even better shortcut there. Basically a straight shot if I do it right. Oh, what? Like, didn't even register the turn at all that time. Hell yeah. I've decided that I'm going to be doing more Descenders next because I really enjoy it. But of course I do Trackmania on Tuesdays, sometimes other days, depending on if I feel like it, or if there's something going on in the community that's worth taking note of. Whoa. Oh, come on. The freaking off-track restrictions, man. Sometimes I play Rivals. Haven't done that a lot lately, though, because Twitch is not being very nice to me about streaming Rivals. Dude, oh my god. Just trying to get this rainbow medal. No way! Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta really bunny hop that. Ah, there's gotta be a way. That's so funny. Oh, for your internet, really? He didn't want you waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So, does that mean you're still borrowing the neighbor's Wi-Fi? Same level. What do you mean? I haven't been running this whole level the whole time. I have been on it for a minute. I'm trying to get that rainbow medal. Hunting speed records and stuff like that is something I get pretty addicted to. That's why I play Trackmania, actually, to be honest. Like, almost entirely. Wow. Okay, wait, if I do a double jump there, I think I'm, again, might have found a better path, because I can't jump all the way across that grass section there, past that rock, so instead we go this way, land back on the track, jump across there, get that. I lost point one. What? No, how does that? That is so stupid. The freaking, the boundaries, dude. That is another thing they really need to fix. Rails are cursed. Freaking boundaries are cursed. Asking politely and win. Well, yeah, you know, asking politely is usually a good way of getting things you want. I mean, it depends on who you're asking, but generally. Why does it start giving me a penalty when I'm in the air? What is this? Wake up at 4. Dang, bro. I mean, that's technically 8 hours of sleep, but that's crazy. Oh, okay. No, get off of it. Oh my god. Okay, so that is actually a much better shortcut because I can take a way straighter line there. So we do left side instead of right side. Oh, barely make that. But that's okay. Now we go this way without touching the ground. I jumped, but somehow I was in the air, so I just made contact back with the ground. We're gonna get this. There we go. Nope. Dang. How is that a clean landing? I got a clean landing and crashed at the same time. That makes a ton of sense, video game. Go this way. Nice. Clean. Look at that speed, baby. Let's go. Okay. We carry this speed around this corner. And then we go over this way. Over this way. Barely making it. Oh, we make it. Why? Again, it gives me a penalty while I'm in the air. Oh, man, they really need to fix that. I don't know what you're talking about. I rarely do what anybody says. Say my name. Who wanted me to say their name? I didn't see it. Sometimes my chat doesn't load everything. Yeah, let's go. Finally. Was that Nat? Ooh, we're just gonna avoid that one before it happens. Headphones freaking. Yes, let's go. Crushing it. Okay. Another solid run. Some good cuts. All right. Your classmate. Please. Cursed. Cursed, brah. What's that? Shit's cursed, brah. I think you're cursed. I think maybe my stream is cursed. I don't know. All right, we're gonna go. Down to this one. Yeah. Actually, no, I want to go that way because there's another route up top. So we're gonna go this way. We live in a different time. Dang it! I knew it. Ah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Under normal circumstances, that would be perfectly easy. But they put it at such a freaking flat spot right there at the start. Almost can't even get up the speed. But that'll do. Are you trying to say crushed? don't know. Maybe the letters translate differently. I'm not exactly sure. Because as I look at it, that's how it sounds. Yeah, I think we just take the straightest route over. Oh, I forgot to count again. Boom, 24. Might switch over to Phasmophobia a little bit later on. Probably gonna do that likely tonight though, so look for a second stream to pop up on the channel. We'll go ahead and separate them. KH? That's not... Okay, so yeah, that's not a phonetic combination like SH or TH or CH. Like, CH is ch. Like, church, CH. Starts with CH, ends with CH. KH, I don't know that combination. What sound is that supposed to make? Yeah, there's literally no phonetic or like vocalization for that I really know of, to be honest. Please survive. Oh my gosh. If I hadn't landed like perfectly right there. Uh-oh. 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 Oh god. Too fast. Lost control. Wow. I didn't even hit the brake. Mirzov? It's almost like Smirnov. Mirzov. When I was young boy in Siberia, my father had me fight tiger with bare hands to prove I am man. Are you making me say bad words? Suka. You're gonna get me in trouble. I'm just kidding. Well, I wasn't sure, to be honest. I don't recognize the like characters that you had in your name. Slavic of some kind. Forgive me for generalizing. I suppose that is a very American thing to do. Who am I not seeing? I feel like you're responding to somebody else in chat, but I'm not seeing anybody else. Whoa! I apologize. I meant no offense. Seriously, I wasn't trying to, like, lump you in with anybody. Okay. Might as well do this one. We actually got kind of a good run going on already. Could go up into the corner. Oh, and I forgot to count again. God dang it. I think that was 2. Why am I so off with that today? Sweet. Whoa! Oh my god. Alright, well I guess we just take the 70k and we move on. Wee! What a landing. Whoa. Ah! Wee! Nope. I should have known better. Really takes a lot to get up to speed here. Especially with these this mountain board, dude. It's just so heavy. How did I survive that? So where are you from then? Oh my god. I cancel my rotation. Jeez, bro. That's a rough start. My god. No, we're just gonna start over. Wow, that was kind of scary. I did not intend to do a 180 backflip, but that was pretty sick. We keep it rolling. Oh, yeah! We could go to Victory Valley, but I kind of just want to go to Tun Hill here. Roll it across. Might as well. Front roll, okay, easy. Don't even have to change stance for that one. Almost could have done a double. Uh-oh, rock. That was kind of hilarious. Sweet. I had to really freaking set up for that one. I feel like I keep hearing somebody behind me. Wow. Dumb! Wee, holy cow, we're going fast. Uh-oh. And now we're going slow again. Come on! Maybe? Oh, barely. Nice. All right, and we hit Ton Hill. Let's go. Bank our progress. That's a run of 9. Sweet. I feel like I probably missed 1 or 2 there, but that's fine. We got another race. This one looks a little bit more intense than the last one. I'm gonna try not to get stuck on it like I did then, though. Uh-oh. Okay, that's easy. Obvious cut right at the start. A couple obvious cuts, to be honest, but... This one's probably the easiest and most obvious. Okay, so we go a little bit faster there, maybe somehow. Even with a penalty, that still saves multiple seconds. We're gonna see how that goes. Accelerate, watch out for the rocks. Nice little jump there. Accelerate, accelerate. Uh-oh, shit. Let's go. Alright. Even with the penalty, I still feel like that was a pretty good run. Not even half a second, or just a little over half a second. Oh, let's go. First try, rainbow medal. Huge. Let's go. Easy. Alright. Well, I appreciate everybody that viewed up to this point. I think for now, I'm going to call it there. I'll hop back in with a little bit of Phasmophobia later, so definitely hit that follow and or subscribe and wait for that notification. Probably going to be in a couple hours, maybe not even a couple hours. But in any case, appreciate everybody who showed up for the moment and hung out for the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Definitely hope to see you next time. Everyone stay safe, stay cool, and as always, trust in the Bloodlust.